Hello and welcome back to another Sweet Upload. In this video we're going to make zucchini bread utilizing the Muffin Method style of mixing. Muffin Method can be used to make many different products such as muffins, quick bread loaves, and some styles of cakes. Be sure to check out the Mixing Methods video linked here for in-depth discussion on the most commonly used mixing methods for quick breads. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss any new baking and pastry tutorials. Let's go over today's procedure and key points. Muffin Method can be thought of in 3 easy steps. First, whisk together all the wet ingredients. Next, sift together all the dry ingredients. Finally, fold together the 2 mixtures just to hydrate the dry ingredients. The batter will be lumpy. The 3 steps are very simple, however, you want to be sure to understand a few guidelines to ensure success. Here are some key points to remember when utilizing the Muffin Method. Sugar can be added with the wet ingredients, and when mixed together, the sugar will dissolve and become liquid. Remember, it's best to use a rubber spatula when combining the dry and wet ingredients together. Don't use a whisk for this, as it will add air to the batter and cause tunneling in your final product. It's very important not to overmix the batter. Overmixing will also incorporate air and cause tunneling. The batter should remain lumpy. When adding any inclusions to a batter such as nuts, raisins, chocolate chips, or zucchini, coating the inclusions with a small amount of the flour will help deter the inclusions from sinking to the bottom of the batter. Let's have a look at today's ingredients for zucchini quick bread. Our dry ingredients are AP flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Our wet ingredients are eggs, vegetable oil, brown sugar, and granulated sugar. For our inclusions, we have whole wheat flour, grated zucchini, pecans, and golden raisins. We'll start by coating the inclusions with the whole wheat flour. Add the flour to the zucchini and give a light toss to begin to coat the grated vegetable. Add the nuts and raisins and thoroughly toss the mixture to coat all of the inclusions. Next, we'll whisk together all of the wet ingredients. Combine the eggs, oil, sugar, and brown sugar. Whisk together to hydrate the sugars and make the mixture a smooth consistency. We'll then combine the AP flour, baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon, nutmeg, and salt. Sift to combine these dry ingredients. In the final step of mixing, we will combine the dry with the wet ingredients. Add the dry to the wet all at once. Begin to fold the 2 together. Be sure to use a rubber spatula for this procedure. As the dry ingredients are just about hydrated, add the inclusions and begin to fold the mixture until all of the dry ingredients are completely hydrated. Avoid vigorously stirring, as this can add unwanted air to the batter, causing tunneling in the final product. Remember that very important key point? That's right, the batter will be lumpy. We're now ready for panning. Lightly coat your desired loaf pan with pan spray. Note that the pans in this video are 4.5 inches by 2 and 2.5 inches high. You can select pans bigger or smaller, but be aware that baking times will need to be adjusted. Weighing the batter or using a portion scoop will ensure your loaves are all the same size. This recipe yields 7 of these demi-loaf pans. The loaves are now ready for the oven. Bake on the center rack at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes. Remember, different size pans will require different baking times. After 25 minutes, check the loaves for doneness by performing the touch test. When a loaf is touched and the product springs back and does not leave an impression, it is likely done baking. Further test for doneness by inserting a cake tester or toothpick into the loaf. If the product is done, the tester will come out clean. Remove the loaves from the oven and allow them to cool slightly before removing from the pans. Once cooled, slice and serve the zucchini bread as desired. And there you have it, zucchini quick bread using the Muffin Method style of mixing. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please leave any comments or questions that you'd like. If you found this information useful, don't forget to drop a like. And for more baking and pastry tutorials, be sure to subscribe to the channel. As always, be well, be safe, and see you again for another sweet upload.